The show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Colorado Rockies. Stay tuned for Rockies baseball next. Marvin Freeman, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine.
Striding in is number 4. He will lead this one off today. First pitch on the way.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Mariano ranging into the outfield. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. In now, Kevin Stocker. A pitch out. The throw on a great time to pitch out as he'll be thrown out easily at second.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
The 1-0. Bounce to first. He's got it. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dero, daytime road game for him. What you got?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Down quickly go the Phillies. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Tommy Green gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix, and if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Into the box, Mike Kingery. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup in a daytime home contest.
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
To the plate now, Walt Weiss. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
At the plate, Dante Bichette. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit, or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Standing in now, Andres Galaraga, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Ready with the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 4 is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Colorado. Still no score. Second inning set to go, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Darren Dutch. Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But, hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and, hey, that's part of the game.
So next to the plate for the Phils, number 22. He'll take his first hacks here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bichette is there. 1 away.
All right, guys, so here's how the Colorado Rockies set up defensively. And over at first base in this one today is the guy that can pick it with the best of them. And I can't overstate that enough. As a former middle infielder, when you could close your eyes and throw it over to first base knowing it was getting picked out of the grass or picked out of the dirt, man, what a comfortable feeling.
Into the box now, Ricky Jordan. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back on it is the left fielder, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Stepping in now, number 12. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. A big strikeout, and he's 1 out away from working out of a jam.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, number 8. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Burks is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Phillies leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Last half of the 2nd set to go, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Charlie Hayes. Now here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 4 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And this team, they're not going to be moving around as much as some of the new age teams. The shifting and moving the 3rd baseman over 2nd base and the right fielder to play 3rd base. This is going to be your stationary team, trusting pitchers to execute pitches.
At the plate now, Ellis Burks. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Mariano.
Now to the plate, Nelson Mariano, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. First pitch of the AB now. Oh, 0-1, here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Bottom of the 2nd here with no score. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Reined in. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. So here now's the pitcher, Tommy Green. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Now batting, number 4.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, number 4. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at-bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, here is Kevin Stocker, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Over to first, and that retires the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. In now for Colorado, number 7. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The catcher, number 7.
Now here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the big advantages to pitching ahead in a count if you're a pitcher, because you have to cover both pitches if you're a hitter. You have to cover the off-speed and the fastball. And in a 1-2 count, you might be sitting off-speed, and what happens? He gets the fastball, and he can't catch up to the express.
Into the box, Marvin Freeman. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Kingery flew out last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Number 4 is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Dave Hollins.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Number 7 goes to get it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Darren Dutch. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to first. He's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 22.
And now here is number 22. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Phillies down in order. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Now at the plate is Walt Weiss. First pitch of the AB on its way. Popped up. Hollins into foul territory, and no one will get this one. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 10, Dante Bichette.
Next to dig in, Dante Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
A bouncer to the left side. And there's out number 2. Next to stand in is Andres Galaraga. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch on the way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Through 4, still tied, 0-0.
Jordan.
Stepping up is Ricky Jordan. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
No, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
To the plate now, number 12, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and this one scoots all the way to the wall.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far in this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
So now to the plate, number 8, as he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit out towards second. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Stepping in next, Tommy Green grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I know you want to lace a line drive or hit a potential home run, but I'll tell you what, grab the cheap ribby when it's there. Give me a ground ball middle of the diamond and steal a run. Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bichette has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Now it'll be number 4, a hit in 2 tries so far. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Home half of the 5th coming up. Philadelphia's on top, 2-0. Striding in for the Rockies, Charlie Hayes. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You can tell in between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. The 0-1 delivery.
Down 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Next, it'll be Ellis Burks, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Number 22 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Nelson.
So next to hit is Nelson Mariano. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail it here 2-0.
Soccer.
Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Kevin Stocker. Now here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Good range shown off into the hole right there. That's not an easy play, but these guys make it look that way sometimes.
Into the box now, Dave Hollins. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and he is in there.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Standing in now, Darren Dutch, as he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He grounded out last time up. High chopper towards first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
At the plate now is number 22. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A solo shot here to left as the Phillies have opened things up now 4-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
At the plate, Ricky Jordan.
Ricky.
Now this ball's hit deep to left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. 5 2/3 innings of work on his final ledger, as he was not particularly sharp from the get-go here. Willie Blair will take the ball now as the new pitcher. In now, number 12.
As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center.
Kingery gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rockies nothing. So here is number 7. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch-outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
Vinny Castilla will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 12, Mike Kingery.
Next up, Mike Kingery, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, the pitcher can't really worry about that one. I mean, it was only their second hit of the game, so he's doing a lot of things right. Let's see if he can leave him out there now.
To the plate now, Walt Weiss. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Oh, that ball's driven into left center. This could be trouble. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Well, he was almost out of the inning. The last two batters showed him that you can't lose focus on the mound, even if you get 2 quick outs. Back-to-back doubles shows you just how quickly things can get away from you.
At the plate now, Dante Bichette, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, reined in. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Now batting, first baseman, Galaraga.
Stepping in now, Andres Galaraga, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch in the corner. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's the Phillies 4 and the Rockies 1. Darren Holmes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So now to the plate, number 8. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point.
Number 8.
First delivery to him. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tommy Green. Drove in a run with a sac fly last time up. Mike Lieberthal will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And now the first pitch. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Little dribbler up the first baseline. Grounder down the line at third, and that's through for a hit.
Now batting, number 4.
Into the box now, number 4.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Kingery is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Kevin Stocker.
Next to hit is Kevin Stocker. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's well foul. Lieberthal, the runner at first with 2 gone. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 51.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Charlie Hayes as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up. And now pitch on the way. Swing and a liner. And that's the first out. Digging in will be Ellis Burks, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, you want someone sometimes to rattle the bat rack, but also the guy on the mound's got to eat too. They're executing their pitches out there. It's going to be tough to score some runs.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, Nelson Mariano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Number 47 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 8.
Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Dave Hollins. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Right side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Catcher, Darren Dutch.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Darren Dutch. Now the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. Weiss is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Number 22 will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Now here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down on just 4 pitches, but they lead it 4-1. Now at the plate, here is number 7. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So now to the plate, number 8.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Now the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. 8th inning, 4-1 is our score. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Mike Kingery.
So next to bat will be Mike Kingery. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Here's the first pitch to him. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado. They trail it 4-1. So striding in to start the 9th is Ricky Jordan, trying to pad their lead here before the bottom of the inning. First pitch of the AB on its way. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 coming.
The count is 1-2.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Number 8 onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Number 12.
And now in the box, number 12. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily. Into
the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Standing in now, number 8. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Doug Jones comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Walt Weiss.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Jones has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his 3rd hit of the afternoon.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
At the plate now, Dante Bichette, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
And low with what looked like the screwball, and he's lost it here, 3-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
In there, 3-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of 3rd. Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roll. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
At the plate, Andres Galaraga. Weiss over at second. Bichette on at first with nobody out. Fastball called for strike 2. And it's fouled away. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
We'll see if moving up to third pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go for third, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a hit.
Now into the box, Charlie Hayes. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Stocker onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to bat, Ellis Burks, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And this is swung on and missed, so with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Last strike now for Colorado. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Philadelphia Phillies used a nice fifth inning to take the lead and they never gave it back. Tommy Green is credited with the win. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
And you, sir, are you waiting to receive my limp penis? Now, get your hands off me.